predators go after the people that they think they can get away with going after. When you're in the system, you don't have family to defend you, to stop these people from doing these terrible things. My dad was in prison. He couldn't stop these people from raping me. My mother couldn't stay off the cocaine long enough to get out of rehab. I can't take care of myself. When you are called mentally ill, everyone preys on you. When you're autistic, you have Tourette syndrome, people assume the worst. When you watch movies about psychos on TV, they're portrayed as having Asperger's because everybody knows somebody who's got Asperger's, but very few people know any real psychopaths. And they always give the bad guys weird twitches like they have Tourette syndrome. I have a really bad headache right now because I need help. I mean, these people don't understand that the longer it took them to keep their word, the more abuse I had to take. I spoke out about law enforcement in Colorado. These people threw me away because I was frustrated. These people expected me to do it all myself. After everything that I did for Ogre, 3 months, I stayed with him. Lucky if I could get a cigarette a day out of him. I'm watching his dog, I'm watching his kid, I'm watching his stuff. I'm helping him move it all the fucking time. When I needed his help, he threw me away like I was garbage and blocked me. See, that's what happens when slander like this happens. When people slander your name in the way that mine was, people don't want to help. The ones who do want to help are too afraid to do so. The videos I recorded with these people, they're so pissed off about me recording. I had two choices: either take the abuse for the rest of my life or expose the things that you should have said to begin with. At least they're your words. I didn't choose for the media to do what they did. I didn't choose for Maddie Boa to do what she did. I didn't choose for the Bollinger family to do what they did. I was abused over those things nonetheless. And then you guys justify that abuse because of how I react to it. At first, I didn't react that way. I went to the people that I needed to for help. Those phones that were stolen in Washington State. I mean, I have to do this stuff in Starbucks. I have to do this wherever I can find to sit down and do it in public. And there's too much to fucking go through. You see all this? Most of this is not on the internet. Do you know why? Because I have to go through it a piece at a time while I'm having a fucking shutdown because of there is so much of it. I mean, all of this is part of my story. The story of what happens when your family doesn't give a shit. When you have to go to addicts for help because the police won't help. The police helped out my predators. They sure as fuck did. Shannon Alvarado helped out my predators. How fucked up is that? Mandy Hughes helped my predators. Alyssa Rainwater helped my predators. You know what Alyssa Rainwater and Mandy Hughes were pissed off about? Because they didn't want to be targeted. Someone kill me, please. The police aren't going to take my report. I cannot go to the police without being victimized. They use the term mentally ill as their excuse. Kill me, please. Don't put me on suicide watch. That makes it worse. Actually kill me. You're not actually going to help me. I speak out because I have to. I have to have some hope that someone will give a shit enough to do something. Please kill me. Please kill me. I called those police. I called the cops here in Chapel, hoping one of those other officers would show up. They haven't gotten back a hold of me. They're going to do everything in their power to cover for their fellow officers. That's what cops do. That's why they have to be forced to wear body cameras. Deputy Hahn was intent on doing some illegal bullshit. That's why his camera was not on when he showed up here.